Starting lineup here. Again, for a good part in the season, she got injured after having a great start. Ngayon, it looks like she is 100% already. So, no Laika Tudlasan in the starting lineup for Coach Obet Javier. Interesting choice here, Prince, as he tries to surprise itong diskarte sa kanila ng Letran.
Kasi normally, magic bunot itong si itong pinalit kay Laika dito sa first 6 natin. But you know, thinking ako, personally, feeling ko, kailangan niya nang papasok dun sa second group na magsiset ng tone para dun sa second group. And again, importante yun para sa kanila kasi para hindi sila nawawalan ng aggressiveness in terms of offense.
And this might be the effect. Moming Padillon, siya agad yung pupuntahan dito, Prince, and you get her going right away. Magandang pangitain yan para sa Arellano kasi syempre, madali niya makukuha yung kanyang rhythm.
Yes, and syempre, umpisa pa lang kailangan maging aggressive na sila para pagpasok nitong ni Laika, yung aggressiveness nila magsistay pa rin dun sa same level, if not mas tataas pa. And parehas na sila ngayon naiinit.
That's right. It's a back set for Pau de Guzman. 7 points in the previous contest for Pau. Jodel returned so far. Arellano's blocking has been excellent here in the first 2 rallies. Lefty tip doesn't work. Makilang is denied. And Arellano will score on the block point. How about that rally, Arellano? You know, being the #1 blocking team in the league. Showing us what?
Making sure na their presence are felt in this game. Umpisa pa lang, umaatake na sila. Umpisa pa lang, bumablock na sila. And makikita mo dun yung preparation nila in terms of ano yung pinaghandaan nila para sa game na to and gaano to ka-importante para sa kanila na maipakita kung anong level na yung narating nila dito sa season.
Pag-usapan natin kanina, Prince, yung errors nitong Arellano University. They committed their first there via the serve, pero bumawi naman agad-agad si Sam Tira-Tira.
And yan yung isa sa mga bagay na medyo on and off in terms of Arellano's game. Hindi every game hinahanap nila yung mga quicker nila. Kasi most of the time ang hinahanap nila is the opposites and syempre yung mga spikers nila from the outside. But you know, that's gonna be an effective way para dito sa Arellano to get some points dito kasi hindi mo alam kung sino hahanapin Kasi parehas na side, parehas pinagkukunan ng points ng Arellano. And again, dahil on and off nga yung paghanap nila sa middle, hindi siya talaga ina-expect ng mga magiging kalaban.
Vanessa Sari late. Nag-close out dun si Sam. So, Sari was able to find the gap. And it follows up for Letran. Royce De La Cruz unleashing a service ace. This is the #1 serving team in the league. So that is the expectation from them. They'll really put pressure on your reception. Pero ito, masyadong malakas. That's also the con of unleashing heavy serves every time you go right there at the service line.
You know, for some reason kapag naglalaro ako ng volleyball, ako yung nagsuservice. Mas gusto ko lang na parang itawid lang yung bola. Just to make sure na maitawid mo and then you get a good receive. Siyempre pagbalik sa inyo and makapag-set up kayo ng play. Rather than, you know, trying to get those aces. I mean, chances are 1 out of 10 or 2, maybe 2 out of 10 you get those aces. Diba? So mas okay parang I think is to just get the ball over and make sure you defend.
At yan yung pinag-uusapan natin habang dinidiscuss natin yan. Nakadalawang sunod yung teams natin ng service error. 3 in total. So now Jodel Netura will start. That's a good serve. Back set for Pau. Ito, underhand setup now for Villa Flores. It is still on the side of the Lady Chiefs. De Guzman. Nicely done by Estrelier. Siya ang magtatawid. Tomasig to the quicker. Netura. Dug up. This is Sari on the tip. Nothing there. Oh, Lara Silva outsmarting everybody.
Again, the beginning of this game, Martin, pinag-usapan natin yung sa quick netong Arellano, your middle nila na hindi medyo on and off. But this set alone, they've already got 5 plays for their quicks.
That is beach volleyball instincts for Laramie Silva. Back-to-back champion. in the beach volleyball scene. There goes Man! What a save by Gia! Sari. It is still alive. De Guzman angles it. Wow! That's a difficult take for Pao De Guzman. Talagang nilihis niya yung bola dito.
Oo, and syempre kung titignan mo yung angle of attack niya, nandito siya sa corner. Pero yung palo niya, yung direction ng bola, papunta sa kabilang side. So kung mga pectus, pinektusan.
Nicely done by De Guzman. Isa pa sa mga reliable scorers ni Coach Javier Napal. With a bit of a stare down afterwards. Running attack para dito kay Napal. Puts Letran back in front.
Alam mo, may naaalala ko sa mga ganyang klase ng play. Yung mga OGs. Yung nilalagay sa likod, running yung buwelo, tapos tsaka mapapaluan ng gano'n. May mga classic na mga players tayong kilala sa ganyan.
It's a better reception for Arellano. Makilang opted for the drop. Villaflores. Giagan. It goes back to their side. Sari, ginawa ng paraan. That's a loaded hit from behind. De Guzman. Nitura. Oh! Using the net to her advantage.
Wow! You know, I see very, very big potential para dito sa Letran and Arellano game. Ano? Parehas na koponan, pinapakita nila na we're gonna be all over the floor. We're gonna make sure we clean up all those loose balls and i-receive namin yung mga loose balls para maiangat namin. Makapag-set up kami ng play. And parehas sila, nakikita mo yung sipag na pinapakita nila, yung kagustuhan nila na kunin talaga yung bola.
Yeah, we are witnessing quality rallies dito sa opening set natin. Vanessa Sari, this is now the 4th service error in the match. And we just started. So now, eto na si Hart Villaflores. Nagbabalik sa starting lineup ng Arellano. Estrelier over to Makilang. Backhand was deflected, but Gia still scores. And that brings us to our first break. It's Letran ahead on the other side of our intermission. Mapapakinggan natin ang report mula kay Aaron T.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball at volleyball skills challenge na alinsunod pa
dito sa NCAA Women's Volleyball Tournament, where behind every rally are the unique pregame rituals, routines, and bonding moments that set the tone long before the first serve. On the side of the Letran Lady Knights, Makilang and Estrelier share that they attend Mass at the Letran Chapel together. They also exchange Bible verses to stay grounded and clear their mind before games. On the other side of the net, the Lady Chiefs have their own way of keeping spirits high. Kagikla shares that the night before a game, the team watches feel-good movies and sings karaoke together to keep the mood light and positive. Magkaibang approach pero pareho ang layunin, to stay locked in and ready for battle. Let's find out whose pregame rituals will translate into on-court results as I turn it over to you, Martin and Prince.
Thanks, Erin. Magkaiba nga talaga yung mga pregame rituals na yon. But Prince, you know, whatever works. Ikaw ba, ano yung mga pregame rituals mo na kailangan talaga on point bago ka sumalang sa laro?
Personally ako, I start everything with my left. Pati yung socks, kung paano ko suotin yung damit ko, yung shorts, cycling, pagtali ng sapatos. I start everything with my left. And I make sure na makadaan ako sa church. If not sa church, makapag-pray lang ako for a while bago mag-start yung game.
Kasi pag may na-miss ka dun.
Oo, parang may kulang eh.
May kulang.
Parang may mali. Minsan, sometimes it happens, nag-start ako sa right. I had to take everything out and start again from the left.
Sisimulan mo ulit.
Para makompleto mo yung... Hindi ako superstitious, pero for some reason it works. I mean, if it's working, why change it, diba?
That's right. So, Sam Tira-Tira scoring her 3rd point in the match.
And pinag-usapan natin kanina, March, tungkol kay Sam, na paglabas niya, dun nag-umpisa yung aggressiveness. nitong Letran sa pag-atake.
Pero ito, the league's #1 spiker, Gia Makilang, connects on that attempt. So Gia is part of the starting unit. And I'm saying that kasi merong mga ibang laban na off the bench to. Si Yen Martin, yung nagsisimula para sa Letran. Che Guzman, that is dug up by Silva. Netura tried to go down the line, but it was too wide to the right. So, an attack error mula dito sa Letran will cut or let Arellano cut into their lead. Moming Padillon. Netura. Lumusot. De La Cruz versus Tira-Tira. Sari puts it down.
The super rookie.
Yeah. Napaganda ba yun para dito sa Letran Lady Knights? Sari taking advantage of the high ball. Eleven to 9. Tomasig again to her quicker. Napal. Tomasig, this time over to Villaflores, who puts it through.
Villaflores.
And you know, mapapansin mo dito sa game na to, si Sam, ang point of attack ng Arellano dito sa first group. Diba? Dahil wala si Laika. And again, mahihirapan silang i-check yun kasi both sides may umaatake dito sa Arellano. And at the same time, yung Letran, ganun din.
Yeah. Oh, Netura. Down the line hit from Judel. So that's something we should watch out for here. One of the deadliest opposite spikers in the league. And now, she connects on an ace. Judel Netura. #1 in service aces. This is her 23rd ace in season 100.
Makakagalaw ng bola. Kuhanin mo. Hindi yan makukuha pag tinignan mo lang. Kailangan sundan mo yung bola. Kahit ang sundan mo lang, huwag mo kukunin. O, tatlo lang yan. Hindi pa tapos yan, ha? Kailangan lang muna natin magpasa na maayos. Yung bola talaga binibigay na yun.
Backdoor coverage.
Martin, sinabi ko sa iyo kanina yung tungkol sa service aces. Binabawi ko na yung sinabi ko. May mga ibang players na capable or siguro pinapractice nila yung mga ganyan. Kaya kung gusto nilang lakasan at dalhin nila dun sa mga lugar na gusto nila, eh pwede naman.
Oh, lalo pag alam nila na yung makakaharap nila. Hirap sa first ball. Letran celebrating that point. Napal! With great anticipation at the net.
Yes, and maximizing na wala yung presence netong ni Sam Tira-Tira. Sa gitna niya kinuha yung hulog na yun.
Perfectly placed as well from Napal. And now, she sends it back. Kill block para kay Napal. 15 to 10. Letran stretches the lead. And now, the #2 scorer in the league and Arellano's #1 scorer, Laika Tudlasan, enters for the first time. Now I wonder why she actually came off the bench today. Diba? Panggulat. Off the bench mula kay Coach Obet. Down the line, di gagana. Napal. Read by Mangubat. Sari! Letran builds their biggest lead here in the first, 16 to 10.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding Kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher Martin at Andre Paras. At syempre, ang kapuso primetime king na si Dingdong Dantes ay galing San Beda at naging miyembro pa nga ng Chiefs.
And Sari connecting on this down-the-line finish. Got it through the blockers. 16-10. Hold on, there's a long buzzer here, but play continues. Oh, Sari at the net. She clipped it.
Sumabit.
By the Lady Knights.
Ito na, doble palit. Para kay Coach Obit Javier. This is the net touch against Sari.
Entering the match for Arik
Casey
number 1,
Adante
and number
and
9.
Maui Magaling.
Serving
Both
now for
coming
the
in
Lady Chiefs, Casey
to replace De
Adante.
Guzman and Dumasig. You know, Casey is a very talented playmaker. Let's see what she can do here. Different flavor. Off the bench. Nitura. Diretso sa net. And Arellano with 2 quick points. Casey Adante.
Oo, medyo iba yung yung flavor na ina-add nitong ni Casey dito sa game natin eh. Again, isa yan sa mga may specialty ng mga hulog na hindi tumitingin pero nakukuha niya. And again, nabanggit mo nga na si Coach O, isa yan sa mga hinahanap niya. Gusto niya yung setter na versatile. Yung kayang mag-set at sundin yung sistema and at the same time, pwede niyang baliin kung meron siyang nakita na mas magiging okay.
Tsaka maganda yung timing nito ni Adante dun sa mga dump ball na yon. Oh, napal. Speaking of dump balls. Back points natin dito. Letran way ahead in that department. This is still alive. Back attack. Makilang saves it. Sari will try cross court. Read by Ceballos. This is Tudlasan. Estrelier putting it in. So Estrelier showing us that she can also do that 1-2 play.
Pero alam mo, bihira kang makakita ng scorer na magaling din dumipensa.
A two-way player.
Oo.
And Sari. Si Gia Makilang is actually a good example of that. Jump serve going low for Sari.
Now serving for
So
Arellano.
13-17.
Pero bigat ng service kung pumasok yun, ano?
Unang beses siyang nag-serve kanina, Prince. Ramdam ng Arellano.
Oo, talaga, sinabi mo pa.
Ito si Estrelier. And Napal has been excellent here in set number 1.
And that's the downside of not having some tira-tira inside, challenging or altering those kinds of attacks coming from the Letran.
I wonder why she's not inside. Itong si Sam. Ang ganda ng simula niya eh.
Pati si Laika kanina, wala rin siya. Parang napapa-wonder ka lang. Again, syempre, may preparation sila para dyan and si Coach O, magaling na coach yan. And may mga plano siya siguro kung bakit ganyan yung naging rotation of players.
Pang-4 na puntos. Neto ni Napal. This is gonna go out. Pero binalik niya.
Oo, pero sumilip siya dun sa parang malapit ba ako? Parang maiksi ata.
But she has been a weapon for Coach Oliver Almadro dito sa ating opening set. That's Faye Mangubat starting the rally. De La Cruz. Tudlasan. They go to Grace again. Activated by Estrelier.
Oo, and kanina sinabi ko sa'yo na wala si Sam, ina-atake nila yung gitna. Pero nakuha na nila yung rhythm nila and yung timing. Na kahit na si Sam yung nandiyan dyan sa loob, hahanapin pa rin nila yung gitna. Kasi alam na nila kung saan yung mga spots na bakante doon sa kabilang side. Doon nila dinalagay yung bola. Pangatlong puntos na yan galing dito sa Letran na doon sa may back left side nila dinadala yung bola.
Sa tira-tira, speaking of, is back on the court. Maui Magaling is denied. Padillon. Nitura had to adjust. Yeah, Nitura touched the net.
Nasobrahan.
Yan natin to. Jumping back set. Nitura clipped. the net.
But you know, that was a very, very good decision. Ano? Yung ipapa-check ball niya, dun close lang sa net, sumobra lang.
So, Kathy Dumasig, the primary setter of the Lady Chiefs. She's back on the court. Netura, hirap na angulo. Tudlasan sends out a free ball. Here's De La Cruz. Dug up by Pablo. Set up again for Letran. De La Cruz. Saved by Dumasig. De Guzman. Si Pablo ang nagdala kay Padillon. And Moming goes long. Coach Obet Javier wants a challenge.
Prior to that, that attack ng Letran, kanina binanggit ko na 3 or 4 na beses na silang umatake na doon sa may left backside. After ko sabihin yun, nakatatlo ulit sila.
Yeah. Parang yun yung...
yun yung parang target area nila na siguro based on their scouting report, doon yung nakikita nila na mas palaging open or doon sila makakuha ng malaking advantage. Maybe because of the rotation or yung placing ng mga players na hindi masyado napapansin.
Again, for Arellano, they're not exactly, the best when it comes to floor defense. Number 9 in digging. So, maybe yun yung tinignan nila sa mga tape talking about Letran, na ano ba yung mga spots na laging bukas dito sa Arellano. Bakit sila napupuntosan ng kalaban? As we take a look at this challenge, was there a touch on the Moming hit? Wala. Too high. Malayo sa mga kamay ng blockers. So Letran will score the point.
And also, yun siguro sa tingin ko personally yung downside ng maganda yung blocking niya. Kasi kung maganda yung blocking niya, hindi mo na kailangan mag-receive. And so, maybe na-look over nila yung receiving part dahil naboblock nila most of the attacks. Yun lang.
This is De Guzman. Nat. They go back to Judel. Sarado ang pintuan. That's De Guzman getting the block. 21-16 is the tally. So now Moming Padillon will be coming from behind. Nasa harapan na ulit si Laika Tudlasan. Potent front line for Arellano. We'll see if they can take advantage here. But Netura says, I'll extend the lead here. 22-16.
Medyo mabigat para habulin ng 6 points para dito sa Arellano.
And itong Lady Knights looking like a well-oiled machine. This is Panangin coming in for the first time for serving purposes. De La Cruz will take a breather. Oh! Kinuha ni Ceballos. Laika Tudlasan converts it to a point.
Kailangan nila kumuha ng rally dito, para mabawi nila itong 6-point lead ng Letran if they want to be back in this game.
Ito, Tudlasan getting the check. Tira-tira. Diretso yan kay Makilang. Vanessa Sari. That one was deflected and returned back to Sari.
Bigat ng set na yun.
Point for Letran.
How about the retake of Vanessa Sari? Her 4th point. And a cleaner hit for the super rookie of Letran. They got a timeout on the floor.
Alam mo, bilisan mo yung movement ng paa. Hindi naman natin kailangan na masolid block. Mapabagal natin yung bola, malaking bagay yun. Kasi lumulusot lang sa atin yung bola. Si Sari, walang bola, drop ball yan, papaluin niya.
Blocking is such a big part of Arellano's play. Of course, that's the effect of deflecting each attempt, bumabagal yung bola, mas malaki yung chance na nabubuhay mo pa at makakaset up ka sa kabila. But you gotta do it consistently if you're Arellano. Tomasig, combination, Tudlasan!
Laika Tudlasan.
Kailangan dali nila yung bola more dito kay Laika, para mas ma-activate siya ng mas maaga.
Beautifully done. Ubat, pinakagat si Napal, leaving Tudlasan with only one blocker in front of her. Estrelier. Two-handed push, not gonna work. Here's Tudlasan again. Back to their side. Oh, jump set. Netura. Laika again. Off the block. So Arellano goes on a mini run. Sharp serve. Netura. Mangubat. Ooh! Catches the open spot.
Wow. Parang merong na-activate na switch dito sa Arellano simula nung pinasok si Laika.
Bumalik yung sigla nitong Lady Chiefs. Coach O naman ang nag-timeout.
Disiplina. Ganun din, open block. Pag na-open block, sugod. Yung ganon, disiplina, bakit pumapasok? Okay, alam na ha. Okay, pangalawa, look. Sinasabi ko kasi sa iyo, sa approach mo, pag running ka, huwag ka kagad nandito eh. Dito para makimahatak, di mo nahahatak eh. Now, receive sa 2. Receive sa 2.
Atawan ko na!
Hey! Receive sa 2. Ito lang ang gusto ko, Mars. Para nandito. Pag napunta dito yung receive, ito na ikaw, ito na. Hindi
First ball muna tayo, ha? First ball,
Now,
first ball!
now, aggressive. Go-cover tayo.
Let's go!
Clear instructions from Coach O, but it all starts with a good first ball for them. Sinigaw ni Laramie Silva. They want to end this 3-0 Arellano run. And side purpose is to freeze the server. We'll see if it works on De Guzman. No, it's not gonna work. That's a good serve. Vanessa Seri! Wow! Exploding again. And now Letran has 4 set points.
Ang galing din nung nung term ni Coach O, na itong si Sari. Hindi maghuhulog yan. Pag inangat yung bola dyan, papaluin na yan. And those are the tendencies of players na sa pagkakakilala mo and sa dami ng napanood mong games nila.
On point yung scouting ni Coach Obet. Ooh, this one went straight to the net. So Arellano saves 1 set point. Now, Tudlasan will be tested. Laika, a late entry here in the first. Back set. Colendra. Binuhay. Padillon. Silva was there. Tumayaw to the back row. Too strong for Sari.
Down by 2.
Nangalahati yung abante nitong Letran.
See the importance of a good serve.
Yeah. So Sari, both errors actually came from her. Tudlasan. Colendra will try again. It went back to their side. Makilang. Red. Padillon. Napal! And set number 1.
Wow, when you least expect it.
Napal with her 5th point in the match. And was also the set ender for the Lady Knights. They go up 1-0. Dito po sa loob ng EAC Gym in Manila. Magbabalik po kami para sa set number 2.